It is now my pleasure to call on His Honour, Lieutenant Governor Donald Ethel, to take the podium and address this audience. Sir.
Thank you, General, and good morning. Premier of Alberta, the greatest province in Canada, the Honourable Alison Redford, Minister of National Defence Peter MacKay, Mr. Chairman, Vice Chair, families of the fallen, fellow veterans, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a sincere honor to be able to join you today for Mount Royal University's first military memorial ceremony, and to be on hand to help congratulate the recipients of this year's memorial bursaries. I know that Mount Royal is proud of the military connections that run throughout the school's history, and it's only right that you should celebrate this heritage. For those of us that go back far enough, where you are sitting right now used to be on the approach runway of RCF Station Lincoln Park. And Curry Barracks, of course, is still there in part, and various other military things still remain in this area known as Mount Royal University. It seems to me that all of Alberta's post-secondary institutions should be on the site of such annual ceremonies. Because of the spirit that thrives in our colleges and universities also lies at the very heart of Canada's long-standing efforts to bring peace and freedom to the world. The men and women who study here at Mount Royal University and at schools around Alberta and across Canada enjoy a relatively rare and precious gift. Similar to the students at the Canadian Forces Command and Staff Colleges, the MRU students are free to question, to push boundaries, to express themselves without hesitation of fear or of retaliation, and to choose what they will and won't believe. The MRU students are also free to learn regardless of their gender, ethnic background, or religion. These are the types of basic freedoms that Canadian men and women in uniform have fought and died for. And they are privileges that continue to elude far too many people in places like Afghanistan, where our fellow Canadians continue to sacrifice themselves in the name of peace, freedom, and justice. I encourage Mount Royal students to keep fallen Mount Royal alumni in your thoughts, and to remember all those who died through defending our most cherished Canadian principles. I'd also ask that the students here today make the most of this wonderful opportunity you've been given to learn, to question, and to shape our world. We all have choices today because others made the ultimate sacrifice, and we must never forget that fact. As Her Majesty is the Queen's representative, it's my sincere honor to recognize everyone behind this annual ceremony and the new military memorial bursary program. I'd like to thank General Duchesne for his exemplary service to Crown and Country as both the CDS and as an ambassador, and for the leadership he has extended to his alma mater. I'd also like to thank President David Doherty and the faculty, staff, and students of Mount Royal College for your dedication to keeping the spirits of remembrance alive. And Premier Redford, relatively newly elected as our Premier, for her tremendous service and background in serving in Afghanistan, Asia, and Africa. And of course, the Minister of National Defence, the Honourable Peter MacKay. And to anyone here today who may be grieving the loss of a fallen hero, Lynn and I offer our heartfelt wishes for comfort, strength, and peace. Thank you. God bless you all. God bless our troops, and God save the Queen. Thank you.